Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to Spotting Trip Vlogs. As you can see, I am currently here at Dundee, and this is part 2 of my trip to Scotland. And today the plan is we're gonna film at Montrose, Arbroath, Carnoutsea and Montefieth. So not travelling as far today, just going on the line up towards Aberdeen, but only going as far as Montrose. Filming some stations on the way back, so it should be a good day. Plan is we're going to get the 0909 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Aberdeen. That's going to take us to Montrose, which is the location of the first video that we're filming today. Now, I know I said in the last episode, the last part of this Scotland series, that I was going to do it in 3 parts. I'm now considering doing it in 2, because I haven't got much planned for tomorrow. I'm only going up to, travelling up to Inverness, filming at Inverness and then flying home. So I may include that in this episode and do it as a 2-part series, but I'm not 100% decided on that, and I'll let you know. Oh, arriving in over here, we have 158721. That's on a terminating service from Glasgow Queen Street to car 158. Yeah. Next clip you will see is my train arriving in. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Arriving in now is the 0909 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Aberdeen, which is going to be the train taking me to Montrose.
Montrose and Aberdeen. This train is formed on 4 carriages.
It is a 2+4 HST on this one. Front is 43003, and we will get the rear when we get to Montrose. Down here because my seat reservation's in coach B. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we depart out. And we're now departing Dundee.
Arbroath. If you see something that does not look right, speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it. Say it's sorted.
Next stop, like the announcement said, will be Arbroath. And we are now departing Arbroath.
The next stop is Montrose. If you see something that does not look right, speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it. Say it's sorted.
We will be filming a train spotting video at Arbroath later on today, so we will be back here. And we are now arriving at Montrose.
We are now approaching Montrose. Please mind the gap when leaving the train.
Departing now is the 0939 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Aberdeen. Was 43003 and the rear is 43176. And we are now here at Montrose, so I'm going to go and film the train spotting video and I will see you guys once that is done. Alright guys, so I've now finished the video here at Montrose. Actually quite enjoyed my time here, it's a nice little station this. So now, need to get the 1137 ScotRail service from Aberdeen to Edinburgh Waverley, and we're gonna get that one stop down to Arbroath, which is the location that we are filming at next. So I shall see you guys in a bit when that train is arriving in. Arriving in now is the 1137 ScotRail service from Aberdeen to Edinburgh Waverley, which is going to be the train that's taking me to Arbroath. Front is 43026 and we will get the rear as it departs Arbroath. So yeah, we're gonna board this train now. See you guys in a minute. And we're now departing Montrose.
Something that does not look right, speak to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it, see it, say it's sorted.
And we're now arriving at Arbroath. So about to get now is the 1152 ScotRail service from Aberdeen to Edinburgh Waverley. Where is 43151? And we are now here at Arbroath. So I'm going to go and film the video. I got a little bit shorter than normal just because of how the plans worked. But yeah, I'm going to go film the video and I'll see you guys once that's done. Alright guys, so I'm now finished filming the video here at Arbroath and arriving in now is 158728 on an ECS. And this is going to be forming the 1308 service to Dundee, starting here, which I am going to take to my next station. So yeah, I'm just going to board this train now and I will see you guys when we depart. And we are now departing Arbroath. approaching Carnoutsey.
Right, I'm going to head for the shelter.
Yeah.
Where we can
Consider.
get rules on.
Yeah.
Departing out now is the 13:15 ScotRail service from Arbroath to Dundee. Alright guys, welcome to a very wet and rainy Carnoutsey. So I'm now just going to go grab some lunch, come back to the station, and then I'm going to film the video. And I shall see you guys once I've done all of that. So see you in a bit. Alright guys, so that is the video here from Carnoutsey done. And now the plan is we're going to get the 1511 ScotRail service from Arbroath to Dundee. And that is going to take us to Monifirth, which is going to be the fourth and final station that we're going to film at today. So as always, the next clip you're going to see is that train arriving in. I'll see you in a bit. And arriving in now is the 1511 ScotRail service from Arbroath to Dundee. This is going to be my train taking me to Monifirth. I do apologise if that pronunciation is not quite right, but that is the best I can come up with. And this one is 158728. And we are now departing Carnoutsey.
Yes.
I wasn't told you'd say that.
Yes. That's exactly.
And we are now rounding out Monifirth. And departing out there is the 1516 ScotRail service from Arbroath to Dundee. And here we are at Monifirth, the fourth and final station for today. So, just need to go and film the video now. And then when I return, we'll be making the trip back to Dundee. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I've now finished the video from Monifirth. What I found a little bit annoying at the station is they don't announce when trains are passing through or arriving in or anything. It doesn't have announcements. So you kind of have to be watching out yourself, and it's quite easy to miss them. But there we are, we got there in the end, got it done. So now we need to get the 1724 service from Arbroath to Dundee. And we're going to take that to Dundee, which is going to conclude today. And I've decided this is now only going to be 2 parts, not 3. So tomorrow what we are doing is we are travelling up to Inverness. We're going to film Inverness, and then we got the journey all the way home back to the southwest. So that should be good. So the next thing you shall see is the 1724 arriving in. Arriving in now is the 1724 ScotRail service from Arbroath to Dundee. And this train is going to take me to Dundee. And it is 158728. Dundee, where this train will terminate and where we will alight. And we are now arriving into Dundee. Alright guys, so we're now back here at Dundee. So that's all that I'm doing today. And tomorrow we're going to be here nice and early in the morning, and we're going to travel up to Inverness and film up Inverness. So I shall see you guys in the morning when we are back here. Okay, good morning guys, we are now back here at Dundee. So, plan now is I need to get up to Inverness. So, we need to get the 0712 ScotRail service from starting here at Dundee actually, going to Glasgow Queen Street. We're going to take that to Perth, and then from there we're going to get the 0811 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Inverness, and that's going to take us all the way to Inverness. Journey time is going to be about, what is it, about 3 hours and 15 minutes, so quite a long one. Over here, there is a rail tour sitting in the platform. Not 100% sure what it is, but there you are, that's there. Yeah, we got about 10-minute wait for the train. And then we will be off to Perth, where we change trains. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so this is the train that is going to take me to Perth. It's 17406. And it's going to be forming the 0712 service starting here at Dundee, going to Glasgow Queen Street. So I'm just going to board this now. So I'll see you guys when we depart out. And we are now departing Dundee. 43033 over here. Rail tour. It's on that one. And we are now departing Inverness. Next stop will be Perth, where I will alight from this service. And we are now arriving at Perth. Departing now is the 0739 ScotRail service from Dundee to Glasgow Queen Street. So guys, welcome to Perth. We have 15871 just sat here doing nothing. And now we're just changing trains here. So I'm gonna make my way over to platform 7 where we're gonna get the 0811 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Inverness. And we're gonna take that all the way to Inverness. So next thing you will see is that train arriving in. I'll see you in a bit. Arriving now is the 0811 ScotRail service from Glasgow Queen Street to Inverness. This one is 174.30 and is going to take me all the way to Inverness. So yeah, we're going to board this train now. And we're now departing Perth. Alright guys, so I am now here at Inverness. So the plan now is I'm going to go and see if I can get permission to train spot here. And if I can, then I'll go and film the video. And I'll update you guys after that's all done. And if I can, then I shall see you then. So, see how this goes, see if we can get the permission sorted. Alright guys, so I'm now finished filming the video here at Inverness. Managed to get the permission and then got told I had to move off platform 4 over here, platforms 1 and 2. Which is a little bit annoying because it meant I couldn't get any of the service going east and north out of the station. But there we are, that's the way we go, and we got it done. So yeah, that's good. So now it's time for the journey home. Gotta go home now. So we're gonna get the 13:30 ScotRail service, gonna get back to Inverness Airport. And then when we get up to the airport, we're gonna get the 16:40 EasyJet flight on an A319 down to Bristol. And I'm gonna end the video when we get down to Bristol Airport. So I've got about 40 minutes left before I can get my train out of here. And if you can hear that, that is a service departing out behind the Caledonian Sleep here. That is the 12:48 ScotRail service starting here at Inverness going to Edinburgh Waverley. Yeah, I shall see you guys when I'm going to be boarding my train. So yeah, see you in a minute. Alright guys, here's 158712, which is going to be the train that's taking me the one stop to Inverness Airport. And it's on the 13:30 ScotRail service starting here at Inverness, bound for Elgin. So we're going to board this now, and I'll see you when we depart out. And we are now departing Inverness. And 63706 is going to form the Caledonian Sleeper towards London later on this evening. And we are now arriving into Inverness Airport. Inverness Airport is indeed the newest station in Scotland, if you guys didn't already know. Departing again now is the 13:40 ScotRail service from Inverness to Elgin. Welcome to Inverness Airport Station, where I now need to just do the 15-minute walk over to the terminal, and I shall see you guys once we arrive over there, so catch you in a minute. Alright guys, so I've now made it here to Inverness Airport terminal building. That walk wasn't too bad, to be fair, in the end. It only took about 20 minutes, and it's quite cool because it takes you like right around the end of the runway. So if there's a plane taking off or landing, and you'll be able to see that, which is cool. So it's quite a small airport this, so I'm not going to film inside or anything because it's small and I think it's going to be quite busy. But I'm just going to head through security, grab some food, and then get on my plane. I did have a notification through. My flight has already been delayed by an hour, which is excellent. So we'll see if it stays as an hour or whether the delay disappears or anything like that. Oh, also on this flight, I do have an aisle seat. I don't have a window seat, which means that I won't be able to do a full takeoff and landing run in this video, which is a shame, but there we are, it is what it is. So the next thing you will see, hopefully, is when I'm at Bristol, assuming nothing goes wrong. So I will see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we've now made it back here to Bristol. Flight arrived in about 20 minutes late, which isn't too bad at all. We'll take that. That was a lovely flight down with EasyJet on a little 319 there. Thoroughly enjoyed my trip in Scotland, visiting Highlands around, we did Inverness and then around Aberdeen and Dundee. And yeah, so the next trip we are doing is we're doing the London section of the Great Western Main Line. So that will also be good fun. And again, I do apologise for not being able to film anything on the plane. I did have an aisle seat, not a window seat. So I wasn't able to film the takeoff and landing, but there we are. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this one, and comment down below any stations you want me to visit. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.